Hey y'all, my name is Sarah and welcome to my channel, Eclectiverse. So today I'm going to be showing you guys a replica I made in The Sims 4 of a historic building that I work at currently. I plan to actually record my builds soon. I'm trying to figure out how all the software works. I'm not really familiar with all of that, so it's new to me, so please be patient with me. Just to preface this video, I'm not like a history expert or anything. I just happen to have worked at this site for like 2 years, so this is just what I've learned as a tour guide going through this building, and yeah, I'm excited to share. Let's start. Okay, here we are. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so first things first, just to kind of give you guys like a background on like the history of this town, basically, this building. So this building was actually built by a group called the Harmonists. The Harmonists were a like German religious group. They immigrated to America and they originally settled in Pennsylvania in like the early 1800s, and they moved out to New Harmony, Indiana in 1814. And they built like over 150 buildings, so they built a lot of buildings. Yeah, they were in New Harmony, Indiana for 10 years, and in those like short 10 years, like I don't know, I think it's amazing, but in 10 years they built over 150 buildings, which is like, did they do anything else? And they were the kind of religious group where they believed like Christ was returning, so they were celibate. They didn't drink alcohol. They didn't smoke. They didn't use tobacco. I say they didn't drink alcohol. They didn't drink liquor, but they were German, so they drank beer. So, fun fact. Yeah. Apparently, beer doesn't count. And so this house is called the Lynn's house. It's a traditional like Harmonist house for the members, like the members of the group. Pretty much everyone had exactly the same type of house. The only difference sometimes was that sometimes the house itself, which is the white frame building here, sometimes it was built with brick. It wasn't always built with frame. But this was pretty much the layout, the design was exactly the same, regardless of who it was built for. So it was always 20 by 30 feet. Sorry, if you're not in the US, it's feet. They all had the same internal layout, pretty much. They had a basement, 2 floors, and an attic. And the basement was a root cellar. It was where they stored stuff to keep it cool. And they used the attic as storage as well. The only person in the group that didn't have the same kind of house was their leader. Yeah, he had a mansion, so take that as you will. So let's go ahead and just take a look at this house. This took me only like 3 hours, so not too bad. So all of the Harmonist homes had like a garden like this. Now, I'm not 100% sure if it was always laid out in this like grid pattern. It is now, and we actually have like raised planters now, but traditionally they would not have had raised planters. And usually they would have fruits and vegetables and herbs and flowers. Yeah, I'm a poor graduate student. I only have the base game. I'm sorry. This is all I can do. So yeah, we got flowers. We have a flower garden. Let's just pretend like some of those flowers maybe are gonna turn into fruits. Let's just use our imagination. An interesting thing, and I did manage to do something kind of like this at the front door. Sometimes they would have this type of yellow plant. Don't ask me what it's called. I'm not a plant person. You know, I have a plant in my house, it dies within like 24 hours. I'm like, even if it's one of those plants that doesn't need water, it's like somehow I managed to kill it. Yeah, I'm derailing completely. This is gonna happen. I'm sorry. So normally these, they would have these yellow plants, these plants with yellow flowers on them, and that was actually a plant that would repel insects. So that would keep flies and stuff from coming inside the house as much as if you didn't have anything there. And now there are two separate buildings outside of the main like homestead. Now this one right here, this is would have been a Harmonist brick oven. Now this wasn't something they had like at every house. It was just like they were scattered around the neighborhood, and it was made so that people would take turns one day at a time, like in the vicinity, using it to make their bread for the week. Well, for one, again, I only have the base pack. Two, I'm not really good with debug items. I'm just not comfortable with them yet. So, yeah, this is what I managed to do. Put a grill inside. Hey, I mean, like, then you can grill, rain or shine. Even if it's snowing, you can grill. Just fire up the grill. Snowing outside, you want something grilled, you can still grill. Granted, the Sims wouldn't care if it was raining anyway, but you know, semantics. And then in this second building, this was actually used as like a combined outhouse and place for the cow, the family cow. Yeah. There's no cow in The Sims. They have cow plants, but again, don't have anything but the base pack. So we put a little llama in there, little llama hedge. And the bathroom. Just very discreet, you know. Yeah, totally private. So private, you know. You don't have to ever worry about someone walking in on you. But let's be fair. The Sims, it doesn't matter whether there's a door there or not. You're still gonna get walked in on. So let's move inside. So I'm gonna let you know now that I did not actively try to like make the inside look historically accurate besides the walls, because traditionally the walls would have all been like a plain color, like a plain white plaster color. So that's what I went with the whole house. But I decided to just kind of do it like, have some fun with it, because I really like decorating. I really like interior designing in my home builds. I decided to go ahead and just kind of do a modern like house, but like with old-timey like feel, you know what I'm saying? Like just a little old-timey feel. So that is what I did. Let's enter the house. And there it is in all its beauty. Look at those cowboy boots. Pretty much what we've got is just in the flooring also. The flooring would have been wood flooring. So this is accurate. And pretty much the whole house would have had wood flooring. So we have the entryway and we have the stairs here to go up to the second floor. We have a little desk. Yes, so cute. Look at those candles. That's a fire hazard. If I ever saw one. I used these lights because I just felt like it really fit in with the theme. So you could almost be like, oh, are those candles in there? Or are they light bulbs? Who knows? And then we have the kitchen. Oh my god, it's so cute. Ah, I love this kitchen. Look at it. Ah, it just makes me so happy. Okay, so we have like, I tried to pick a countertop that was like not too modern. I don't know. I think it looks like it's wood and like, I think that's tile on top. I got used the matching fridge and stove. You put a little like box and a milk carton here. Threw in a trash can because Sims are nasty. They don't have a trash can in the house. They will just set their trash on the ground. Then we have the dining / living area. We have these horrible plates that your grandma wouldn't even want in her house. And then we have another fire hazard right here, yes. And then over here, we have the living area. Now I tried to keep the paintings and the like art on the walls very basic, because Harmonist wouldn't have had like a whole bunch of like high pollutant things in their house. You know, they wouldn't have like a huge picture of some like waterfall or something. You know, kind of, I tried to keep the decorations low key. A nice little love seat, and then we have a little study corner over here, which is super cute. Yes, I'm feeling that. Now let's move up to the second floor. So this is the kids' bedroom. Matching beds. Got a little rooster. I really like, I don't know, I don't know if anybody else feels like this, but for some reason the like wood style things really give me an old-timey feel. So that is why I chose pretty much like a lot of wood. I tried to color coordinate the wood and I think I did a pretty good job. Like, I'm impressed. And then we have, oh, if I zoom out a little bit, I did put some pictures on this wall just to like, you know, spice it up, but like with food. And then the parents' room. Now, from my understanding, Harmonist didn't have anything but double beds, so a like bed like this wouldn't have really been a thing. I put a little trunk down here. So let's go up to the attic. You ready for this? I don't think you're ready for it. You ready? Okay. Again, I only have so much just boxes of crap that I can choose from on the Sims like base pack. I don't think even like if I had more than the base pack, I would have that many options. So you win some, you lose some. And then going down to the root cellar. And this is what I did with the root cellar. Look how cute that is. I don't know why, I just love junk. It makes me happy. Which is surprising because I really don't have that much. Yeah, I kind of do have a lot of crap. Okay, I'm lying. I'm in denial. This is the root cellar. I just threw some stuff down here. I found this and I was just like, yeah, it looks cool. Let's throw it down there in the root cellar. I guess the paintings are drying in the root cellar. I feel like that's not like the optimum place to dry your paintings, but so I'm going to actually put up some pictures of the actual building. It is called the Lynn's house. We'll notice that there's a chimney that actually is attached to a fireplace that is not original to the Harmonist time. It was added afterwards. Yeah, I guess I just got selectively accurate. You know, over here with the little llama. So yep, this is it. What do you guys think? Feel free to share. If you have any questions, you can ask them below. If I can answer them, I will. If you want to see more videos like this or see future builds, or probably I will do challenges as well because I love a challenge. Definitely subscribe and like. In the future, one of the things I really want to do soon is a Frank Lloyd Wright Falling Waters inspired build. I know it's going to be like a massive challenge for me, but like, it'd be so fun. And then I'm also wanting to do like a Barbie dream house build because in my heart, I am pink. What does that even mean? So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Take care, y'all, and I'll see you next time.